Welcome back to WIS News Primetime. Almost exactly 6 years ago, we introduced you to the amazing Braden Green. Then the 12-year-old at that time lived with sickle cell anemia, decided to dedicate his birthday party to hosting a blood drive to raise awareness in our community.
Yeah, and all these years later, the Be Strong group has continued this tradition as they're getting ready to host the 7th annual Braden's Birthday Bash and Blood Drive. It's set to be a special one as Braden is about to turn 18 years old and graduate high school.
Joining us live in the studio this evening to tell us all about it, Braden Green and his incredible mom, Brenda. Thank you both for being here. It's great to see you.
Great to see you too. Thank you for having us.
I know, we've known each other for a long time, met you when you first kicked off this campaign. Yes. Braden, I can't believe how grown up you are. We'll come to you in just a minute. I know you're kind of warming up. He's the quiet, shy type. But Brenda, before we get into the Be Strong group and what this incredible event you have coming up, for families out there, we always like to give hope. Take me back to when you first heard about that diagnosis and what inspired you to become such a passionate advocate.
Oh my goodness. Every time I think back, I think of the worry, the unknown, but I knew it couldn't last long. And so I had to get out of that woe is me attitude, blaming myself, my husband and I, blaming ourselves. And we had to focus on this beautiful baby boy. He was our miracle child. And I had to do everything I could do to learn as much to give him the best life possible. So he was our motivation and our inspiration, and still to this day he is.
Yeah, and now here you are on this threshold, 18 years.
Wow.
Kind of crossing that bridge, becoming a man, and it's just amazing when you really think about that. I mean, reflect on that, because it's been an incredible journey, but all along the way, you mentioned giving hope.
Yeah.
I think any family that sees where you are now, it's definitely an inspiration.
Oh, thank you. And I didn't always feel this way. And initially I have a praying father, and he would just say, take it day by day. And we had to lean on our village, lean on our faith, and just take it day by day. And just sitting here now and thinking about 18 years ago almost.
Yes.
Starting off with the unknown, it's just amazing. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be here.
Well, I'm so grateful for the courage that you have had over the years in sharing this journey with so many, because what we learn in the dark, I say this all the time, we share in the light, because it wasn't always this way for you, but people who are in the beginning of this struggle right now can see themselves in your future and what they see. Braden, before we start talking about the event, can you just tell me what you have learned from your mom through this journey?
I learned from her that to always be strong and always be hopeful, because anything could happen. Even if something goes bad, you can always make it better some way or another.
Yeah, there was born the Be Strong group. How about
that? That's it. That's just such an incredible message to be sharing. And take us inside what your birthday bash is all about. It sounds like it's a pretty good time.
So obviously we have a blood drive part, and the birthday bash, it's just funs and games. We're gonna have tables set up with carnival style games.
There you go.
And then we're also gonna have a kickball tournament, which my team always wins, so it's no competition.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And Brenda, obviously, every time you all host an event, it's always focused on the family. It's always centered around the family. So it's a lot of fun. But really, your mission has been on raising awareness about sickle cell as well.
Absolutely. Education
is
so important.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, we didn't know a lot. And that was extra scary when you don't know. And so now it got to the point where everything I learned, I wanted to share with my fellow caregivers. And so that's what we've used this platform, this nonprofit, to do. And not just the caregivers, but our community, right? Because in our community, you have people who are our teachers, our co-workers, our bosses, our nurses and doctors. And so if they can just learn one thing about sickle cell and say, oh yeah, I met somebody with sickle cell, my employee has sickle cell, I heard the Be Strong group talk about this. Let me have some empathy.
Yes.
Let me listen. So
Yes.
that's why education is the key, because then the more people know, the better they'll do.
I love it.
Yeah, it's just an incredible community. There's been a lot of breakthroughs too, as well, in treatment of sickle cell over the past couple of years. Some medical breakthroughs.
Absolutely. They're the FDA approved 2 new gene therapies. We're so excited, and as a mama who just wants what's best for her child, I'm so hopeful now, more hopeful,
Yeah.
that there will be a cure that's safe for him during his lifetime.
I love
but
it.
I'm so motivated and encouraged because we have more warriors who will be helped by those therapies.
Those warriors. Let's
Yeah.
give
Yes.
the information about Braden's birthday bash coming up. And listen, this is for everyone, not just families affected by sickle cell, because there's something for everyone to learn so that you can empathize and understand the struggle that other families are going through and find ways to offer support. It's Saturday, March 30th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Kaufman Road Park, which is on Trotter Road. Braden already told you about the kickball tournament, the Easter egg hunt, and so much more. They're hoping to see you out. Braden, I want to give you the last word for other young people who are dealing with sickle cell. What words of encouragement would you offer to them?
I would just say to be strong, that anything you go through, it can always turn out better,
Yeah,
and just keep on staying positive.
I love it.
Love
that
it.
positive atmosphere radiating from both of you.
That's right.
you.
Yes, and happy birthday.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, let's get over to meteorologist Chandler Jordan taking a look at our forecast. So we're looking ahead to some rain tomorrow.
But we need good weather on Braden's
Yes.
birthday. The birthday
Please.
bash.